Senator-elect and the serving Deputy Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly, Seun Osibanjo, has reassured students of tertiary institutions within his constituency of continued academic and financial support. The lawmaker gave this assurance at the annual presentation of scholarship awards to deserving students in Lagos Island. Abimbola Agbebiyi reports.
Scholarship plays a key role in helping students obtain education that they may not have access to as a result of lack of funds. Driven by these thoughts, a senator-elect and serving Deputy Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Seun Osibanjo, decided to give financial support to students in Lagos Island constituency in fulfillment of part of his promises to the people. Osibanjo has remained consistent with the support over the years, doling out scholarship awards to deserving students in communities within Lagos Island. His emergence as the senator representing Lagos Central at the National Assembly is believed to be a blessing to a larger community within the district.
This scholarship actually means a lot to me because I'm a medical student and my course is a 6-year course. And every year this man has been very good to me. 100K looks small in the eyes of other people, but to me it actually means a lot because it's helping my parents.
As at now, I'm a second-class upper student in my department, and I'm one of the best students in my department as well. So this scholarship is giving me more courage to focus more on my education.
Honorable Seun Osibanjo has been doing this for the past 11 years in Lagos Island Constituency 1. I believe Lagos Central should expect more of this.
With the burden of lack of finance lifted, Osibanjo says the students now have more time to focus on their studies.
Now is Lagos Island with extension to Surulere, Lagos Island is and what have you. But from next year, we will now have to contend with Lagos Central. So it will now be for Lagos Central.
I want to appreciate him and to use this opportunity to tell him that he's going higher and he should use this opportunity to also expand and enlarge what he's doing, particularly in the education area.
The cost of getting higher education in most countries is high, making the transition to college a challenging one for most families, especially low-income earners. But Osibanjo is convinced that providing support like this can help reduce the growing statistics of out-of-school students as well as promote a more educated and enlightened society. Abimbola Agbebiyi, TVC News, Lagos.
Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has again made case for devolution of power. The governor spoke to his deputy, Lucky Ayedatiwa, at the public presentation of the book Aketi, The Courage to Lead in Trying Times, written by a journalist, Ebenezer Adeniyi, which was held at the International Cultural and Event Center, Akure. Our correspondent, Ayodeji Muradio, reports.
This event attracted dignitaries from all walks of life who have come to witness the public presentation of a book titled Aketi, The Courage to Lead in Trying Times. The book, written by journalist Ebenezer Adeniyi, gives insight into the courage of Governor Rotimi Akeredolu to stand for the people. Although the governor was not physically present, his deputy Lucky Ayedatiwa stood in for him. Ayedatiwa said the governor is passionate about developing human and capital resources. He said the outcome of the just concluded elections showed that many Nigerians are keen to persistent cause for a just country.
We must, as a country, imbibe the tenets of true federalism. This has influenced our calls for the restructuring of the polity that will give power to the federating units for the benefit of our people.
Governor Seun Osibanjo of Ikeja State, who was also represented at the event, re-echoed the need for devolution of power.
It can be said that the election of Manslaughter signifies a new vista and opportunity for us to reinvent our political structure. It's undermining political economy and its implication on our national development.
Other speakers, including the author of the book, described the governor as a courageous leader.
The book also finds the nexus between his character and integrity in leadership and his laudable efforts that please, there's a vision there, it should be had and not house.
High point of the event was the unveiling of the book by dignitaries. Ayodeji Morade, TVC News, Akure.
Well, back here in Lagos, driver of the Lagos State Government staff bus, which collided with a train at a major suburb in Ikeja, Seun Osibanjo, will be charged with 6 counts of manslaughter and 10 counts of causing grievous body harm on the affected passengers. This latest development is contained in a statement released by Grace Alo, the Director of Public Affairs at the Ministry of Justice. She said both offences are contrary to sections 224 and 225 of the Criminal Law of Lagos State 2015. According to her, the Office of the Directorate of Public Prosecutions will immediately file charges against the driver. However, his arraignment before the High Court of Lagos State shall be delayed until he is fully fit to stand trial, having sustained serious injuries during the accident. On March the 9th, the staff bus on their way to work collided with a train at Ikeja, and 6 fatalities were recorded and about 96 others sustained various degrees of injuries. Now to health matters, where the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control is seeking to collaborate with manufacturers, distributors and customers of animal feed in Nigeria to ensure food safety. And this is part of its statutory function as a regulatory agency and a drive to engage its diverse stakeholders at the food value chain. Our correspondent Sarah Ayeko reports.
To bridge the gap between the regulator and the regulated and to foster safe production of local animal feed, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, is inspecting a trading company that supplies industrial raw materials for the food and feeds industries, the Agro-Merit Limited in Lagos.
NAFDAC being a very responsible organization, we understand that we need to partner with those who share our vision, and Agro-Merit is one of those companies. Sharing a vision means that everybody is on the same page. We collaborate to take key decisions that will affect the industry so that nothing comes to anyone as a surprise.
It is a key part of our regulatory work to be sure that we come onto these major importers and local producers to be sure of what they are doing, the stacking method, the distribution method, then the storage condition of these products that they use. Knowing fully well that food safety actually starts from the farm, and then whatever you give to animal comes to man.
Stakeholders acknowledge the animal feed production business is rapidly growing and the demand for its products is increasing, but they want the government to make and implement policies that will regulate the market to protect producers and manufacturers. Another major concern is the bottleneck experienced during importation of raw materials.
We have no regulatory challenge because we will never take any step without clearance from regulators. We only do what the regulations allow us to do within the country. The challenges are enormous. The cost of doing business in Nigeria today is out of hand. In this country now, holistically, government says no VAT on agric. Any agric material, they said no VAT. But when we bring goods to the port, they will charge VAT. The VAT is more than the duty.
We need direct access to the Ministry of Agriculture. If we have issues, we should be able, without lobbying, without anything, we should be able to go straight to the Ministry of Agriculture. It will be very, very helpful if government, maybe any institution directly working with the government, to be in total control of the port. If that one is solved, I am telling you, this issue of agro-related problems, at least, will be mitigated.
As awareness grows on the importance of quality animal feed in the health of livestock, NAFDAC says it will continue its holistic regulatory checks in the food value chain. Sarah Ayeko, TVC News, Lagos.